Good morning, thank you for being here. Today I want to share something that could change your life in a very real way. You might think it is too late to feel stronger, lighter, or healthier, but I am here to tell you, it is not. In fact, one of the most powerful things you can do to stay healthy and live longer is something very simple. It is called morning exercise. It does not have to be hard. You do not need to join a gym. You do not even need special equipment. But what you do need is a few minutes in the morning and a little bit of effort. That is it. Just a few minutes each day can add years to your life. Not only more years, but better years. Years with more strength, more balance, more energy, and more freedom to enjoy the things you love. So today I want to walk you through the best types of morning exercises for older adults. I will explain why they work. I will tell you how to do them safely, and I will give you some small steps to start right away. Stay with me until the end of this video. You may find something that truly changes the way you feel each morning, and it may even help you live longer. Before we begin, take a second to do this. Share this video with someone you care about, maybe a friend or a family member who also wants to feel better in the morning. You never know how much one simple video can help someone else. Alright, let us talk about why morning exercise is so powerful, especially as we age. When you wake up, your body is usually stiff. Your joints may feel tight, your muscles may feel weak. You may even feel a bit slow or heavy. This is normal. It happens because while we sleep, our muscles and joints rest too. Blood flow slows down a bit, muscles shorten, and the fluid in our joints settles. So when we wake up, everything needs a gentle warm-up. That is where morning exercise comes in. A few slow, careful movements in the morning help wake up the body. They help blood flow better. They send oxygen to your brain. They loosen the joints. They wake up the muscles. And they prepare your body for the day ahead. When you do this every day, something amazing happens. Over time, you feel stronger. You move better. You have fewer aches and pains. You breathe easier. And your mind feels clearer. Many studies have shown that regular movement in the morning improves heart health. It lowers blood pressure. It helps with blood sugar. It can reduce the risk of falls. And it helps people sleep better at night. In fact, people who do light morning exercise often feel less anxious and more positive during the day. You may feel the change in just a few days. Now let us talk about some of the common health problems older adults face, because this is exactly what we want to address with morning movement. One of the first is joint stiffness. This often affects the knees, hips, shoulders, and lower back. Another is weak muscles, especially in the legs, arms, and core, which is your belly and back area. Poor balance is also very common. You may notice it when getting out of bed or walking on uneven ground. Then there is slow metabolism. This means your body takes longer to use up the food you eat, and you may gain weight more easily. All of these things, stiffness, weakness, poor balance, and slow metabolism, are natural parts of aging. But they are not things we have to accept without a fight. And we do not need to suffer because of them. Because the truth is, simple morning exercise helps with all of these problems, every one of them. When you stretch gently, you loosen stiff joints. When you do light strength work, your muscles get stronger. When you practice balance, your brain and body reconnect. And when you move your whole body, your metabolism gets a little boost. That means you burn energy more easily. It becomes easier to stay at a healthy weight, and it helps prevent illness over time. In short, moving in the morning is like turning on all the lights in your body. Everything begins to work better. Now let us look at the best types of morning exercises to add years to your life. There are 5 main types I want you to know about. Each one is gentle, each one is safe, and each one has powerful benefits if you do it regularly. The first is gentle stretching. The second is balance practice. The third is light strength training. The fourth is deep breathing. And the fifth is walking. You can do these alone. You can do them together. You can even do just one of them each day if you are short on time. Even 5 minutes is better than 0. We will now go through each one step by step, so you know what to do and how to do it. Let us begin with gentle stretching. This is one of the easiest things to do when you wake up. Stretching helps lengthen your muscles. It helps you move your arms, legs, and back more easily, and it helps reduce pain. One of the best stretches you can do in the morning is the overhead reach. Here is how. Stand or sit up tall. Raise both arms slowly over your head. Keep your arms close to your ears. Reach as high as you can without straining. Take a deep breath in. Hold that stretch for 5 seconds. Then slowly lower your arms. Do this 3 to 5 times. You can also stretch your neck. Look straight ahead. Then gently tilt your head to the left side. Hold for 5 seconds. Then tilt to the right side. Hold again. This helps with tension in your shoulders and upper back. Next is a gentle forward bend. Stand with your feet a little apart. Bend forward slowly and try to reach for your knees or toes. Go only as far as you feel comfortable. This helps stretch your lower back and hamstrings, the muscles behind your legs. Hold for 5 seconds and rise slowly. Even just 3 or 4 of these stretches can help you feel looser and lighter in the morning. Now let us move on to the second type of morning exercise, balance practice. Why is balance so important? As we get older, the small muscles in our feet, ankles, and legs can weaken. Our inner ear, which helps us stay upright, becomes less sensitive. Even our vision may not be as sharp. All of this makes it harder to stay steady. Poor balance increases the risk of falling, and falls can lead to serious injuries. So balance practice is one of the most important things you can do every morning, and it only takes a few minutes. Here is a simple balance exercise. You can do it next to a wall or a chair for support. It is called the single leg stand. Stand up tall, hold onto a wall or the back of a chair with one hand. Lift one foot off the ground and hold for 10 seconds. Then switch legs. If 10 seconds is too long, start with 5 seconds. Over time, you will get stronger. Try to do this 2 or 3 times on each side. Another great exercise is heel-to-toe walking. This helps your brain and body stay connected. Stand tall. Place one foot directly in front of the other, so the heel of one foot touches the toes of the other. Walk forward slowly, 1 step at a time. Take about 10 steps. Use a wall for support if you need it. This type of movement strengthens your legs and trains your body to stay upright. The third type of morning exercise is light strength training. You do not need heavy weights. You do not need fancy tools. You can use your own body weight, or you can use small water bottles or soup cans. Why is strength training so important? Because strong muscles protect your joints. They support your bones, and they help you do daily tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or getting out of a chair. Here is a good strength exercise to start with. Chair squats. Stand in front of a chair. Your feet should be shoulder width apart. Slowly lower yourself as if you are going to sit down, but stop just before your bottom touches the chair. Then stand back up. Do this slowly and with control. Try to do 5 to 10 of these. This builds strength in your legs and hips. Another good exercise is the wall push-up. Stand facing a wall. Place your hands flat on the wall at shoulder height. Your arms should be straight. Step your feet back a little. Now bend your elbows and lean toward the wall, then push back to start. Do this 10 times. This works your chest, shoulders, and arms. Even if you only do 2 or 3 of these movements, you will notice your muscles getting stronger over time. Now let us move on to the fourth type, deep breathing. This may not seem like exercise, but it is. It trains your lungs, it calms your heart. It helps reduce stress, and it gives your brain more oxygen. Deep breathing is something you can do anywhere, even sitting in bed. Here is a simple breathing exercise. Sit or stand comfortably. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Feel your belly rise. Hold for 2 seconds. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Feel your belly full. Do this 5 times. This helps your nervous system relax. It also helps lower blood pressure. When done daily, it improves lung strength and emotional balance. The fifth and final type of morning movement is walking. This is one of the best forms of full-body exercise. It works your heart. It moves your joints. It wakes up your muscles. And it gets your brain ready for the day. Walking for even 10 minutes in the morning helps regulate blood sugar. It improves mood, it boosts metabolism, and it gets your blood flowing. You do not need to go far. You can walk in your house, you can walk on your balcony. You can walk up and down the hallway, or if you enjoy fresh air, step outside and walk a short path. Try to walk at a pace where you can still talk, but you feel your heart beating a little faster. If you are not sure how much walking is enough, aim for 1,000 to 2,000 steps in the morning. That is equal to about 10 to 15 minutes of easy walking. If you use a pedometer or smartphone, it is easier to track. If not, just set a timer and walk at a relaxed pace for 10 minutes. Now let us talk about how to begin, because sometimes the hardest part is just starting. The first step is simple. Pick a time. Most people find early morning, right after waking up, is best. You have not yet started your day, your mind is clear, and your body is ready to move. Next, pick a place. It could be your bedroom, your living room, a small corner near the window. The key is to make it safe and easy to access. Lay down a soft mat if you need support. Wear loose, comfortable clothes, nothing tight. You should be able to move your arms and legs freely. Footwear depends on what you're doing. If you are walking or standing, wear shoes with support. If you are stretching or breathing, you can go barefoot or wear socks with grip. Now comes the most important part, consistency. Doing morning exercise once is good, but doing it every day, even just 5 minutes, is where the magic happens. Your body learns the routine. Your muscles get stronger, your joints get looser, your brain feels clearer. Try this trick. Tie your exercise to something you already do. For example, right after brushing your teeth, stretch. Or after your morning tea, go for a walk. Linking exercise to a habit helps you remember. It also makes it feel more natural. You can write it on a note and stick it near your bed. Something simple like, move your body today. Now let us talk about how much is enough. You might wonder, do I need to do all 5 types of exercise every morning? The answer is no. You can mix and match based on how much time you have and how your body feels. But here is a simple guide to get started. Stretching, 5 minutes. Balance, 3 minutes. Strength, 5 to 7 minutes. Breathing, 2 minutes. Walking, 10 to 15 minutes. That adds up to about 25 to 30 minutes, but even 10 minutes a day can help you feel better. If you are just starting out, begin with 2 exercises. For example, stretch and walk, or breathe and practice balance. Listen to your body. If something hurts, stop. You are not trying to push or strain. You are trying to wake up your body gently. Now let us go over some common mistakes to avoid. These mistakes can lead to injury, burnout, or frustration. Mistake number 1. Doing too much too soon. Many people feel excited and try to do everything at once. This can lead to sore muscles or even injury. Start small. Just 5 minutes a day is enough at first. Build up slowly. Mistake number 2. Moving too fast. Morning movements should be slow and controlled. Fast, jerky motions can cause strain. Take your time, breathe with each movement. Mistake number 3. Ignoring pain. Some discomfort is normal when you stretch or move muscles that have not been used in a while. But sharp pain is a warning sign. Do not ignore it. Adjust the movement or stop. Mistake number 4. Forgetting to breathe. Holding your breath makes your muscles tense. Always breathe in and out slowly while you move. Mistake number 5. Being inconsistent. Doing morning exercise only once a week will not bring results. Try to do a little every day. Even 2 or 3 times a week is better than nothing. Now let us talk about what you might notice when you stick with this routine. After 1 week, you may feel a little more flexible, slightly less stiff in the morning, more energy after waking up, a better mood in the early hours. After 1 month, you may notice stronger legs and arms, better balance, improved posture, less tension in your back and shoulders, and better sleep at night. After 3 months, many people experience more steady walking, a lower risk of falling, improved blood pressure, better control of blood sugar, and a greater sense of confidence in their body. Some people even find they can reduce certain medications. Always talk to a doctor first before making any changes. You do not need to feel younger to move better. You just need to move consistently. Think of it this way. Your body is like a garden. If you water it every day, it stays fresh. If you let it dry out, the flowers begin to fade. Your muscles, joints, and bones work the same way. They need care, they need motion, and they need your time, just a little each morning. Now, here is a final reminder of the best morning exercises that add years to your life. Start with gentle stretching. Add in a little balance practice. Do light strength moves to build muscle. Breathe deeply to calm your system, and go for a short walk to wake up your heart and brain. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to begin. 1 step today becomes strength tomorrow. and a few minutes today can turn into better years ahead. Before we close, let me leave you with this. Many people wait too long. They wait until pain forces them to move, or until they lose the ability to get up easily. Do not wait. Start now, while you still can. Start small, start simple, but start. You deserve to feel strong, you deserve to feel balanced, you deserve to enjoy the years ahead, not just live them. So tomorrow morning, before anything else, take 5 minutes for yourself. Stretch, breathe, walk, move. And if you found this helpful, share it with someone else. You might be the reason they start feeling better too. Stay safe, stay active, and I will see you in the next video.